Hello, everyone. This is James Song here. Welcome back to the TOEFL Show. This is episode 6 of the TOEFL Show. We will be looking at another question type in the reading section of the TOEFL test. So let's get started. All right. So obviously, we are covering the same passage as the last episode. Okay. Dear population of the Puget Sound, but notice it's still paragraph 5. So this passage as a whole is 5 paragraphs long, and we have gone through 5th paragraph in full in last episode. Okay, so I'm not going to read the paragraph in full and comprehend with you again. Please refer back to the last episode. I will be able to just solve this question type, this new question type. If you look at the board or screen, whatever you want to call it, below my face here, today we are covering negative factual question. So I'm sure you have watched it already, but if you haven't or if you have forgotten, question type 1, I covered factual question. And today we are covering negative factual question. So naturally, both question types are very similar, almost the same. So one is asking for correct information to be the right answer, whereas the question type we're covering today, negative or non-factual question, is asking for incorrect information to be the right answer and correct information from the passage to be the wrong answer. Okay. And both question types obviously are almost the same in that the answer is given in direct and explicit way. So it's like true or false question type, and there's no inference or rhetoric involved. It's a very straightforward reading comprehension, true or false question. Okay. However, the difference is the non-factual question. So there is multiple choice question, the TOEFL. So you're given A, B, C, D, four answer choices. So 3 of the answer choices will show correct information based on the passage, and they are the wrong answer because we are looking for incorrect information as an answer. Okay. And 1 out of 4 will be an incorrect information, and that will be the answer. All right. Therefore, you must be very, very, very thorough in detail in tackling this question type to make sure you check all 3 wrong answer choices by matching correct information in the passage to make sure they are the wrong answer choices. Okay? Then 1 left of wrong information will be the right answer every time. So it's very straightforward. So don't be lazy. All right? Just make sure you're thorough. Okay? And you check and double confirm that you checked all 3 answer choices that are wrong based on information in the passage, then you'll be fine. Okay. Okay, let's get started. Let's get straight into the question for a change. So this video hopefully will be significantly shorter than the other ones. Which of the following is not mentioned? See, it's asking for negative information, right? So they'll give you which of the following is not mentioned or which of the following is true, except, okay? So you will get a question prompt like this, okay? So which of the following is not mentioned in paragraph 5 as a factor that has increased deer population, okay? So we have read the paragraph in full in last episode. So there are some factors that contributed in increasing deer population. Okay, 3 of them are true. So, quite easily, 3 will be actually in here that are true information. In this case, it will be the wrong answer. And 1 will not be mentioned as part of 3 factors. Okay. Yeah, very easy question type. Okay. So, yeah, I'll reread it just to find out the answer. The cause of this population rebound, the consequences of other human action first. So first factor, the major predator of deer. Actually, let's look at the answer choice and just match them in the passage, okay? A reduction in the number of predators, yeah? So I remember it's here. The major predators of deer have been greatly reduced in numbers. Bang. Okay, so it's just a quick paraphrase exercise of this sentence into this sentence. It's exactly the same meaning, right? So this is correct information. So it will be one of the wrong answers because we're looking for not mentioned. Restriction on hunting. So there is some kind of restriction or regulation or limitation, okay, on hunting. So that was the second reason, wasn't it? Remember? So first reason, second reason. Conservation has been ensured by limiting times and types of hunting. Okay, so the second reason is limiting hunting in that how many times you can hunt, and you're only allowed to hunt in certain type, right? So limiting, restriction, paraphrasing, hunting. So restriction hunting means restriction on hunting means limiting hunting, same thing. So it's correct information, therefore it's wrong answer. But the most profound reason, so there's third reason here. Okay, for the restoration of high population numbers of deer has been fate of the forest. So what does that mean? So this is a reason. But if you cannot quite understand what they mean by fate, let's read on a little bit. Great tracts area of lowland country deforested by logging, fire, and both, as indicated in 4th paragraph, have become ideal feeding grounds for deer. So this is the reason. Let me just highlight that over the top. Okay, so logging and burning of the forest became ideal feeding grounds for deer population. See, effect, so what happened due to logging and fire of the forest? Okay, effects. Okay, so outcome of logging and fire. Exactly this. Paraphrased. Okay? Right? So what is the outcome? It became more ideal feeding ground for the deer. Okay? By what? Logging and firing the forests. Right? So it's right here. Okay, so D better be the answer. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. Okay? And there were only like 3 reasons. So, yeah, 99.9%. I'm very confident that D will be the correct answer. Right answer. Okay. D, laws that protect feeding ground of deer. It's wrong in so many ways, but most importantly, except limitation, restriction, it didn't say law, but it's for hunting, not the law to protect the feeding ground. So nowhere in the passage laws were mentioned to protect the feeding ground of deer. Nowhere. Okay? Absolutely nowhere. It's not mentioned at all. You cannot find this information at all. How can I make this clearer? You cannot find this information, period. Okay, so sorry, I'll stop. So D is not mentioned. Therefore, D is the right answer because we're going for something that is not mentioned. 3 of them are mentioned. And I checked first A, second B, third C. Straightforward, guys. D is the answer. So this is how you solve negative factual question. Just like factual question, nothing fancy, nothing difficult, nothing tricky. It's just true or false type of question. So you need to comprehend, and you just need to find the false information as the right answer. That's all it is. So I'll make it short and sweet. That's the end of episode 6. And thank you very much for watching till the end. And I will see you again in my next episode of TOEFL Show. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon. Bye.